with your...
Too cute.
Hey, baby, hold up. God dang it, don't start this again. Now, y'all already know we missed last week. So hey, y'all already know I'm going to go crazy this week because we missed last week. The lights was off. So we're just going to go and tell why we missed last week. Because, family, you know we love y'all. I just love y'all to death. Say, I'm talking about I left here disappointed, crying. I'm just joking. Y'all know I wasn't crying. But I did leave her disappointed last week because we actually couldn't come to you guys live. Because, yes, someone actually hit a transformer last week. At this time of day, hit a transformer. So, sister, at this time of day.
They hit the transformer.
They didn't want the real money getters to come to y'all live. But, baby, hold up. You just can't stop reality. Here we go again. Sister, say, baby. Back again.
But one more again, y'all.
One more again. Say, but y'all know what I do. We got to say it before we do anything else because we can't fake this till we make this because God make everything possible. You know, I got to get my praying first. So let me go on and get it in real quick. Ha! Say, thank you, Father. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for blessing us to see another one of your glorious weeks. Not your one day, but your whole entire week. I mean, it's been 2 weeks since they seen us. Thank you, Lord, for the blessings to allow us and all our viewers to be able to see us again. Thank you, Lord, for everything that you do for all of us. In your Son, Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen. Say, hey!
Say
let's get right on top of this now.
Hey, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it, okay?
Say, sister.
Yes, sister.
I want the audience to know that I want to give a special shout out before we do the drink of the week.
Yes.
Me and sister went out to the art festival this weekend.
Art and Fashion Festival.
I am so sorry. I'd like to apologize. The Art and Fashion Festival this weekend. And we had a wonderful, wonderful time. Actually, the guests will be here next week. But before we go into sister telling us the drink of the week, I would like to read to you guys a text Miss Millie texted me.
I love her.
After the art festival. Yes. She's going to be here with us next week. And this is what she actually texts the real money getters.
She's not only an artist, she is my personal, she does my eyebrows and takes all the hair and stuff that I don't want, don't need.
Esthetician, what they call those people that does that? She has an actual
shop. Yeah, she has a studio. And she does massages. She gives healing products. She gave me some healing seeds for my diabetes. So she does a number of things, and she's just a beautiful person.
She is, and I would like to read this because I got to give you a shout out, Miss Millie, because it touched my heart so badly when I actually woke up the next day after we left the art festival the next day, and she texted us this. After the showing out. We'll get back on that later, too. Y'all got to snitch on them. She said, hello, Alice. Blessing and a blissful morning. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart from coming out to the art exhibit and the fashion and making it the most fun with your sister and all of the great energy y'all bring. I appreciate you for the interviews and for the filming of my art. I can't wait to be on the show. You guys have a wonderful day. Stay blessed, you and sister. Miss Millie, that had touched my heart. You see it said good morning. I woke up to that text, guys. Hey, look at here. The real money getters, we really love you guys the same way y'all love us. We love being able to come out to any actual art festival or any festival that you guys have. Y'all can always text us or email us at any time. Can you do me one small favor and put my telephone number up there for me, editor? Y'all can always email us, and I'm gonna start putting sister's phone number up there too, sister, so they can actually email you for interviews and stuff like that.
Oh yes, I will give them the other number, sister. Okay.
Yeah, so they can actually start emailing and calling us because, guys, hey, let's be honest with you guys. We are just extremely getting booked up with different people calling us. Sister is staying on her job because God is steady constantly blessing her to open her mouth and talk to all type of people in the world.
Yes.
We are the real money getters is actually just getting our feet wet. Now listen, we're not saying it the correct way because we ain't got our feet wet. We're just getting our toes wet. Yeah. We're just getting into this. As my editor told me one time before, y'all guys just started. Yeah. Y'all ain't even y'all just started. Y'all ain't been doing this but a few months. But before we go any further, to no further ado, I would like to introduce our guest Miss Cupcake Latrice. Miss Latrice, baby, the cupcake, honey. What you told me?
How you doing, sis? How you doing, sis?
Hey, beautiful.
Fine, it's fine. Thank y'all so much.
And tell them what you told me before the show started. You say, yeah, and that cupcake is spelled with a K, baby. Don't get it twisted.
Honey, yes, love. Soft and warm.
So say, make sure her mic is in front of her.
Oh, can you hear me? Hello.
Let me get my baby, cause she gonna be right here anyway. Let's make sure she got her mic in front of her. Say, baby.
Yes, testing 1, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
I can hear you with
I'm
your pretty
in the
self.
building. Hello, everybody.
Cupcake is in the
Hey,
house.
family.
Tell her what you told me before you started talking about that cake. She said yes, and it's spelled with the K.
Yes,
You say, and it stands for Killer, Kayla, whatever you want.
Knocking them dead, knocking them dead. You can't be around me with no bad attitude. It ain't gonna work.
I love her already,
No,
baby. I love it.
Yes.
We're in for a wing ding of a show, guys.
I love it, baby. I love
I'm
it.
ready.
Stay down, baby. That way we ain't got to get out. So, Lisa, without any further ado, we gonna let sister do a drink up today before we go into a quick second commercial.
Yes, this is called Old School Moneymaker, because all it is, my friends, is a Budweiser.
Hush on.
You know, when y'all guys come home, all you want to do is grab a beer, Budweiser, I don't even know, Miller, I don't know, Miller High Life, whatever it is, you guys want to sit on the couch.
Corona.
Especially if the game is on and you
Like
want
the
this
NFL
beer.
Grand Fist tonight, babe.
Yeah, you want this beer and you want hey, I even got the mixed nuts for y'all guys. See, I got the mixed nuts for you guys. Y'all get
Yes.
peanuts. You got your men usually don't use ice. Women use ice. Men don't use ice with their beer usually. I don't think. What you say, Cam? Sometimes.
Well, now we do have the test tester in the house, babe.
Cold.
Long as the brew is cold. Okay, so we do have our test tester in the house, baby.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And just a little history on Budweiser.
Yeah.
Please give us the history on the Budweiser.
It is the national beer of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated.
Okay. Put it down, baby. Put it down.
What's your call? Give them your call.
Get-
Your call.
No, y'all.
No. Oh,
What you say? The
Right.
national beer. Yes.
Is it?
Or the official beer.
The official beer.
So
And this is called the Old School Moneymaker. That's the name I gave for it.
The old school money maker.
Is it safe to say that the beer for the Q's is Schlitz Malt Liquor Boo?
Hey, that was my daddy's drink.
That was daddy's drink.
That was my daddy's drink.
I ain't trying to offend
I ain't
nobody.
knocking
I'm just saying.
it. No, I'm not knocking it.
Drink right
That
there,
was my
baby.
daddy's drink right there, sis.
Yes, Lord.
And my cousin shaking when she want to get on the table. That's her drink.
That's why her nickname was Shaky.
That's why her nickname is
That's why the
Shaky,
nickname was
baby.
Shaky, baby. Because she'll get up and start shaking,
Shaking
baby.
her.
She get too many of them birds out.
Get too many of them Flint's all liquor. She was shaking something, believe me.
Say, baby, what you say? That's why her nickname was Shaky, sweet baby.
Yes.
Now, look here, guys. Y'all already know how we do it, especially now that we done got everybody introduced. We're going to take this a quick... Well, now this commercial, we're going to take a minute commercial. We want you guys to actually see. We're going to put some numbers up again so you guys can make some calls. Because like I said, we are just getting booked up. I'm telling you, which is...
And we've got
booker.
some pictures of some beautiful ladies that we're going to show you.
Okay,
They're
did
models.
you already send it to Marcus already?
I thought you seen it, sister.
No. I was asking. That's
No.
okay. We're going to get it done, baby. It don't make no big old difference. We're going to get it done. Marcus, give us a quick commercial because I want my baby right here to get right on in this Miller, honey, because we finna drill her. I want her to do her thing. What you say, stage name?
No, I don't think Miller will be good. It might conflict with my system.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even
That
think
ain't
they
new,
still
baby.
sold that.
Come on, real Miller.
Okay, right now.
Hey, Real Money family. This is Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we are the new hosts of the new YouTube station. The what?
Real
Money Getters. But I know y'all probably figuring out, trying to wonder when we're going to be on air, but let's do this here. So can you tell the audience, when are we going to be on the air?
Sis, we're going to be on there every Thursday night, live from 8 to 9, right here on Villa
Koola Radio. Because we are the what?
The Real Money Getters.
Okay, now say, baby. Now you already know. You could just tell by her energy that she is what she is, the bomb.
I'm like, tell me more. Tell me more.
I love the bounce in your hair. It's beautiful.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
I love it.
Can I give a shout out to my stylist?
Of course. Matter of fact, hurry up and give it. You're gonna make my stylist jealous, but hurry up and give it to him.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not. It's called
Give it to him, baby.
Crowned by Tasha, but let me just say she ain't got no openings.
See, now it's sounding like mine.
I ain't trying to be funny, because they get to getting booked up and then they forget who helped them get off the streets.
Okay, baby. Wait a minute, they forget who helped them get all these bookings.
Yes, God.
But they forget who helped them get these bookings. Baby, your hair is beautiful. I love the bounce
I
in
love her.
it.
It's silk pressed. She's really big on natural hair.
Oh, mine's too.
Honey, I can show you some pictures of what I looked like before I sat in her chair.
Right.
And I don't let nobody touch my hair. And
Right.
like even in a relationship, if I was in a relationship,
Right.
there is a 48 to 73 hour period that you can't touch my hair.
Hold on now.
Huh?
They could be they be making get a grown folks conversation
What's
and everything.
wrong? You want me
Say
to
it again,
scoop
sweet baby,
closer?
because my editor made a comment. Say it again.
When I halves me a man
Us.
and he wants to touch my hair, after I come from the beauty shop,
Bishop.
beautician,
Beautician.
sitting in that chair
For
getting
those 3 hours?
crowns. No. Oh, absolutely not. That's just because we be chit-chatting and yik-yakking. There
She
is
said that's 'cause we be
a
chit-chatting.
48 hour to 73 hour window that my hair is off limits.
Now, did you see the 73? She added 3 days and the hour, meaning after 12 o'clock, that means 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, you heard her. She said 72,
Well,
she said 73
the
hours.
hours don't start until I get home, and sometimes I don't get home from the beauty shop on that day till like 9.
So it would be 10 the third day.
So Friday.
Till Monday.
I go to the beauty shop on Wednesdays.
Me too.
Yeah.
So you gotta wait till the weekend.
Friday.
After I go and sing on church Saturday. So, you have to be creative, right, sis?
I love it, baby.
Just
Stay down.
hang off the mattress or that fun position from the back. You know what I'm talking about.
I love every minute
Is
of it.
this-
Now let me show
is
this. Show
this
me that
your
hanging
fault?
off again. Show me that hanging off again, cause that was just too.
I love it.
Say, it. Hold up now.
Yes.
Say, Alice, I'm listening.
If somebody violates the
Code.
the 73 hour.
Code.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if we get in violation? Or what if we get violated? What if he violates you?
My reflexes
What if he violates
are
you?
almost ninja-like. when it comes to whole mood change, then you know the rule. I make it clear in the beginning because people don't
About the
realize
rules.
how important and how your strength and your beauty is in your
Yes.
hair. And if you just let people with all kind of feelings in their fingers rub their hands through your hair, you gonna start having patch fall out. It's gonna be shedding.
Lord have mercy.
Like you some kind of desert bear or something. No, your hair ain't supposed to do that. It naturally sheds, but just because.
So now, since we got that, I'm gonna ask this question now.
Absolutely.
So the period is from the 48 to 72.
3.
3. He can't touch the hair, but he can touch everything else.
Absolutely.
Okay, well now you show me the position of hanging off the bed again. See, now let's get this straight. See, she didn't say he was in violation of touching.
But when you get in that position from the and you go to
Yeah, you go. You gotta do the turn.
you asking for a chop in the neck.
Come over here to
You asking, you gonna think I had an arm come out my whole back. Yes, God.
Boy, that reminded me of Alina. What she tell me? Chop him in the neck, mama. If he gets you, chop him in the neck.
Man, especially if you ain't put in on this thing.
Now let's not talk about the financial part of that. I
I
love it.
had to add it up. I said between just my hair and my ties, I'm almost spending $500.
Yeah.
That's just 2 things.
The her and the
Now, if I
tie.
stop giving
Tidy.
it to Jesus, he
Yeah.
gonna stop giving to me.
Right.
And if I don't go get my hair done,
Yeah, you ain't gonna look as beautiful as you looking.
I don't think I would want to even go see Jesus.
That's right.
You
That's
know what
right.
I mean?
That's
So
right.
the balance, you know.
But now you forgot the fingernails off with your beautiful fingernails.
Oh, yeah,
That's
you got
part of
those.
your expenses too.
Now, I am a spring baby.
Yes.
My birthday was just on the 16th.
Okay.
And the brighter, the better. I'm
Right.
not
Yes.
a dull person.
Yes.
You know, you gotta.
Yes.
It's really hard for me with people with just sucky attitudes. You know what I
Oof.
mean?
Yes.
But I get it.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what's going on at home.
In their life.
true.
In their life.
They might be, might have some gastronostic, whatever that thing when you can't poop. They got
Yeah,
that
that
going.
going on.
You
That
know-
could make you angry.
You know
All
that,
of that.
she
You
is
got all
a
that
comedian.
going on. Yes,
Y'all
she's a
didn't get it
comedian.
twisted, did you, when we announced it, baby? Say,
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all didn't
Cupcake.
tell them.
This is Cupcake.
Cupcake, the comedian.
Cupcake.
In the building.
In the
The
building.
fabulous comedian.
Sing between my
Sing,
teeth. I just
baby.
love y'all's energy. It's
Sing,
amazing.
sing.
I love to come back anytime. Just call me. Just call me.
We gonna call you.
Say,
too. We
you
gonna call
already
you.
on, sweet
We
baby.
gonna
Listen.
call
and,
you.
then, and then you eye candy. See, anytime you some eye candy, baby, you got to come back.
You think my views is gonna come up?
I just love my
following.
damn-
Give him that profile. Give him the profile Cupcake. Give him
My following.
yeah.
All you
I
gotta
love
do
it.
is stop by and say hi.
Yes.
You speak to me, I
Yes,
speak
to you.
back.
Yes,
honey.
baby.
Yes, yes.
Say, now, did you hear that, baby? So, what you say is my views gonna go up? Of course. I mean, sex appeal in the house, guys. Sex appeal in the
I
house.
mean,
That
you
match
know.
that walk you did Saturday.
Did I
Sex
give it
appeal
to
in
you?
the house.
I mean,
Yes.
I'll let you know I'm coming in. I'm ready for work. What you need?
Amen.
I'm loving every minute of. Now, baby, I want to ask you about your tattoos
My
on your
henna,
hands.
my henna.
My henna, yeah.
My henna.
No, it's henna,
Henna.
but
Henna.
this is mine. 'Cause
Right.
Okay.
This
Henna.
was my idea. I like butterflies. Now I have been seeing it because usually when people get the henna,
On the hands. Okay.
it's like dots and circles. and-
Right.
Okay. Different things. Okay.
Not me, baby. I'm butterflies
Cause you a
and
spring baby anyway.
ladybugs.
Butterflies blossom in the spring.
You know, my
Yes.
mommy calls me because I am her
call you,
only child.
You only baby.
I am, and I'm a whole hot
No
mess.
wonder you so.
But,
no wonder
but
you
for
sexy.
my daddy,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just his oldest. But we gonna leave that where it's at.
Hold up. Now, sounded like my dad. We're gonna still leave that where that's at.
Leave it where it's at. Because he's
What you
still
say?
my daddy and them still my siblings. Hallelujah.
You said by mother.
Right.
Yeah, just you.
So mommy calls me her Easter bunny baby because actually she went into labor on Easter Sunday
Okay.
in the year I was born, which ain't nobody business right now.
But you did get named that though. The Easter. I love it. The Easter baby.
she called. Now I can show you a text right now. She called me that last night. My Easter bunny baby.
Easter bunny baby.
And I asked her why she didn't have no more kids, because it's a lot of pressure
On a
being
single,
the
being
only child. Yeah.
Right, right.
And you know what she told me?
What did she tell
I
you?
almost killed her, so she didn't want no more. She told God,
True.
"You just let me raise this one right.
True.
I promise
True.
I won't let another one come in here."
What you say?
I should be
I
grateful
promise.
or
I
offended.
promise I won't let
No,
another
no, no,
one
no,
come in here.
no.
Yes.
No, you shouldn't be offended because she loves you very much.
Absolutely, I get all her love until I had kids, and now she put me on the side like I'm some kind of spectator.
You are. You already know
You
the
are.
grandbaby's
You
always
are.
overruled. The
But
grandbaby's
I have
overruled.
4 and
Yeah, the grandbaby's overruled.
I love my kids, but move over.
Ooh,
Yeah, the grandbaby's overruled.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Nana can
move
be
on
the
over.
worst, honey.
Yes.
She, oh my God. So they'll both be in that, because my mommy lives in California. So they'll both be out
okay.
there during the summer.
Okay, you'll be.
Oh, so you're going to be free.
Hold on.
Wild and free this summer.
Hold on.
Okay.
What was that song called, Tatiana?
Say, let me do this one more time. Get up real close to it again and say it again. The kids will be where?
They'll be with their grandmama for the summer. I'm gonna be sending smoke signals from my
You're going to be up on top of the chimney with the smoke just going everywhere.
Holla at your girl.
Ribs on me, baby.
Holla at your girl.
And depending on how old you are, I got the Budweiser and the Schlitzschmollet.
Ooh, baby, stay down. My type of woman.
I'll take
My
me
type
one
of
of
woman.
every other alphabet. A, K, O, P. All of them. Come on through. Let's have a picnic party.
Oh, Lord have mercy, baby. Tell them again, baby.
Come on through.
Come on through
Y'all
here.
imagine that pig on the...
Yeah,
you
yeah, on the pit. On the pit.
You just waiting on it to get ready.
Yeah.
I'm rotating. I'm rotating. I'm getting savory.
You got the apple in the mouth and everything.
These juices is dropping.
Okay. Now we got to get some decorum in here now. Now, wait a minute now. We got to get some decorum back in here now. We done lost our mind now.
Ooh, I'm loving every single hot minute of it, baby. Every minute of it.
Came to the real money makers and just roasted us, y'all. Just to got us
Hey,
all.
baby.
Hold on, baby.
My man, did y'all have an agenda?
We were supposed to be asking
Wait a
you
minute.
about your career.
We're going to ask about your career, but hold up. Ain't nothing wrong with having a little fun doing it. I'm not lying. Ain't nothing having a little fun doing it. Say, baby, I got to ask this then.
Yes.
How long have you been a comedian?
Yes.
According to my family,
Okay, to the family.
my whole life.
Your
Now, go to how long have the world known you as a comedian?
Since 2004, so 17 years.
Okay, where did you perform at your very first time?
The Comedy Union on La Brea and Pico in Los Angeles
Did you have?
for Rodney Perry,
Oh my God.
who's became my mentor.
Okay.
So basically, what happened was, my family had been consistently saying you need to do something with the talent that God has blessed you with.
That's true.
Or he's going to take it away from you. I'm like, what talent? What are you guys talking about? I don't know. I mean, but literally when I sit and I think about it, I've been performing my whole life.
I
The
love
very
it.
first play that I was in the 7th grade, and I was in choir.
Right.
And my teacher, Miss Tally, needed a boy to play a certain part.
Right.
And these little 6th, 7th grade boys ain't trying to do nothing. They don't. So I told her I would do it.
Right.
And she
Which
was
was a
like-
boy role, but you would do it.
Right. Come
Yeah.
on, Latricia. Okay. So at the time, my grandfather, who was a pastor, was alive.
Okay.
I went home. I got a pair of his pants, some suspenders, because he was a little thick.
Right.
Some suspenders, a hat, and they drew me a mustache. So the hat came down far enough
Right.
where you couldn't really see who
Yeah,
I was.
right.
But the kids in the choir knew who I was. None of my friends knew. So at the end of the play, because every time the name was Moondoggy. Every time Moondog came on stage, little girls get to squealing and squalling, right?
Okay.
So at the end of the play, Miss Tally was introducing everybody,
Right.
and then she said, "And as the role of Moondoggy,
As the role, right.
the girls started screaming and hollering. She said, Latricia Lindsay, and the girl said, ah! And the boys stood up and they started.
They started clapping.
So the girl, like the boys took the girl's role.
Right.
They started applauding for Miss Clark Kane.
Right.
Yes.
And
Being
so
known as Moondoggy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Better known as Moondoggy.
absolutely, and that
Yes,
name
yes.
traveled with me all through junior high.
Wow.
And so
Now that was interesting. I love it.
Right. So
Yes.
I just have always loved, I don't know, performing, but I don't want to be forced to do it. I want to do it when I want to do it. So we were at one of my great uncle's home for Memorial Day.
Okay.
And so my cousin and I were sitting on the patio having a conversation, and two of my aunts and my grandmother kind of, golden girls behind me.
Right on.
And my cousin said, I think grandma and aunties want to talk to you. And I turned around, I said, what's wrong with y'all? Now the tallest one between the three was 5'1".
Okay, shorter than me then.
I'm 5'7" and a half.
Right, remember, and I'm 5'4", so that means shorter than me.
Yes, Lord. So I said, what's going on? You need to do something with the talent that God has blessed you with. Here we go with this again. I said, I don't know what y'all talking about. And you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm feeling harassed, so I'm going to just go on and go home. My grandmother said, I got
This
keys to
baby,
your house.
this baby said that I'm feeling harassed.
I'm feeling harassed. You're supposed to be eating barbecue.
She said I'm feeling harassed.
And playing checkers or something. You up here talking
Dominoes
about,
and all that.
Don't nobody want to do that. And then my oldest son at the time was 3.
Okay.
So I was like, all right. So I found out when they were having an open mic at the Comedy Union.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even have a stage name. Signed up for
We didn't
it.
have Cupcake back then?
No, ma'am. My baby brother, true story, my baby brother used to call me Cupcake.
Okay.
But my daddy used to call my mommy Cupcake.
Okay.
So there it is. I just put my own little spin on it.
Right, with the cake.
Right. So I signed up. I told all my friends, you know, because I wanted them up off me. Because it was not just my family, it was my friends too. And every time
everybody
something
seen
was
your
going
beautiful
on,
talent.
Yeah, come on, do something. I don't want to do nothing. Like, I've never sat down and wrote
anything.
jokes.
Right.
No. So I said, I got on stage and I killed it. I won.
All right.
Wow.
She's gonna say
No. So that led me doing a showcase.
Okay.
And then from the showcase, I was asked to host. And then one of my best friends asked me to go with her to the club. Want to go to the club.
Okay.
She
So
said-
not a club hopper.
Right. Well, no, I didn't say that.
Hush on.
I just said at that moment.
At that moment. You didn't want to be forced to do nothing.
And I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
I didn't feel like driving. I ain't had no money. And my hair wasn't done. She
Sang it.
said,
That last one really gets you.
I'm going to pick you up.
Yeah, that last one really
Put
gets
on
you.
a hat.
Put on a hat.
I'm going to pay your way and buy
Well, see,
you a
I'm a
drink.
head wearer. I
I
ain't
said,
mad
I'm
at
already at the door. I'm already at the
Say,
door.
say. She not to tell you twice. What she told you? Paying your way, buying a drink, and wear that hat.
And she driving.
And she's, ooh.
You know what I'm talking about? So
Right.
I can get nice and saucy.
Yeah.
So we get there, and we're sitting at a bar table. And I can see people congregating behind me. I'm not tripping. We at a club.
Right.
And then next thing she says was, go get in that line. We already in, so ain't no other line I want to be in. What you
Right. We
talking
already
about?
in here. Plus
Yeah,
we already
come on.
with the drink.
And then we got a waitress, so we don't have to stand at the bar.
Huh.
Latricia, go get in that line. I said, I'm not getting in that line. She took the drink. Wait, before that, I said, why don't you go get in that line? She said, I don't have what you have, Latricia. I don't have nothing. You paid my way. I am broke.
Right.
What you doing?
Right.
Go get in that line. Absolutely not. She took the drink back. She started gathering up her things and said, I want my money for this drink. I want my money for paying your way. And I don't know how you getting home. You talking about this line that's forming behind me, this one.
Sing it, baby. Sing it. Sing it. Wait a minute. Let the audience know you got. Wait a minute. You got in tune immediately.
She put me right in check. I don't
Yeah,
mind.
yeah, you got in tune immediately.
I understand.
What you say? Let's do it again. You talking about that line?
The era of my way.
Yes.
So I said, this one, can I have a sip of my drink? Because the last time you told me to get on stage, I wound up with the whole front of my shirt wet.
Right.
So I don't trust y'all no more.
No more.
So she let me have a sip of my drink, stood in line. I didn't realize I'm now standing in line to audition for a reality show.
What?
That's how they do you. See how your friends treat you? And
They love
say
you to
love
death.
you.
Oh, baby, I'm loving it.
So little white lady walks up, says her name is Danielle, told me they were doing a reality show, asked me about myself, gave her 30 seconds. So that was on Saturday. That Monday,
Yes.
we were off because it was the 4th of July weekend. 4th of July landed on Sunday, so they observed it on that Monday.
Right.
The phone rings. Now, I look at the clock first because technically bill collectors are not allowed to call you before 9.
Technically.
So I looked at, because that's the first thing I'm going to say. You know it's before time you can call, right? So
Right.
you might want to hang up and put me back in rotation.
Right.
So I answered the
bill
phone.
collector.
Yes, I answered the phone because it was like 8:47. And she said, hi, this is Danielle from Endemol Productions. Can I speak to Latricia? This is she. You remember we met at the club and I wanted to know if you would come in for an on-camera interview.
I'm loving this.
Oh my God. I'm
Oh my
like,
God.
sure, because I'm figuring at some point it's going to run out and I don't want to not be cooperative, you know,
Right.
because you just never know who's listening.
Right?
So I went, and
I'm loving it. Oh
they
my
were
God.
supposed to just do an on-camera interview, me and a producer.
Okay.
By the time it was all said and done, it was me and 7 other people in the room, and they were in tears. And I'm just
Oh my
looking at them
God.
going, what is happening? What is happening?
Wow.
Because I'm just being myself. I just love people. And I love to talk, which was used to get me in trouble. But
It was
Yeah.
some of that trouble was good and bad.
right. So it kept going and going. And then before I knew it, I was the only black female cast on the show with Kathy Hilton, which is Paris and Nikki Hilton's mom.
Wow.
So I
Ain't
met
that
Russell
something?
Simmons. I met Denzel Washington.
Oh
I
my
flew
God.
You
to
met
New
Denzel.
York. I flew to New
Is he
York.
as nice as is he?
Amazing.
How
And he was
is he?
actually standing in front of a hotel when me and my other castmates were walking
Right.
to have dinner.
Okay.
And there was another.
So were y'all in New York or
Yes,
California?
ma'am. No, New York.
Y'all was in New York. Okay. babe.
And me and Rashad were walking by, and he stopped. He said, "Latricia, that's Denzel Washington." He was literally standing in some cargo shorts, a baseball cap in front of a hotel, like he was waiting for a car or something.
Yeah.
And so we kind of backed up, and Rashad said, "Mr. Washington," and he looked up with that grin.
Oh yes.
That casting grin.
Almost
That casting grin.
And I was like trying to compose myself, and he was so tickled by me. And I said, "I just love you so much. Just keep up the good work." He was amazing. We didn't stand there long because we didn't,
Right. Exactly.
Right.
we're stars too. So
Exactly. Yes.
Wait a minute. Hush on. What? Say that again.
Say that
Because you're
again.
what?
we're stars.
Yeah, so we're stars too. So hold up. We was actually just mingling with another star.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How are you, darling?
How are you doing?
Yes.
Yes.
You've been to the Glen Ivy. Oh, speaking of which, after we finished taping the show, Kathy and I and her sister Kyle went to lunch at the Glen Ivy in Beverly Hills. And so I pull up because it's only valet. And there was this black on black Range Rover right in front of me. Door flies open. This guy gets out. Fine. I mean, fine. Turned around and looked at me, y'all. Guess who it was?
Who was it, baby?
Todd Smith, baby.
Todd Smith.
LL Cool J in the flesh. I was hollering and screaming. I was on the phone with my auntie.
Oh,
she
Lord.
said, "Maintain your composure."
Oh, back in the day, I used. Ooh.
What she said?
Ooh, maintain
Composure.
your
Get your composure.
Ooh, if
Cause you're a star too. Remember, don't forget you're a star too.
A spare pair, I would have thrown it at him. Telling you right now. So yeah, it's been a tremendous ride. And then I moved to Texas because my oldest son was 6, and I wanted him to get a better education. And the streets of LA ain't the place for a black boy.
Okay.
So we moved here. We have family here, and then
Had you already had family here though when y'all moved
Oh,
to
absolutely.
Texas?
Mhm.
Okay.
I
okay.
actually graduated from high school here.
Okay.
I went to Skyline and then graduated from Lancaster because I kept getting in trouble at Skyline. Not bad trouble.
Okay.
But
yes,
you
yes.
if you
I'll
got a
cover this.
silly friend, you gotta learn how to swallow that laugh. I said swallow it. You can't be in the back of the classroom all on the floor and the teacher look back there and
At
I'm the
y'all.
only
Wait a
one.
minute. At y'all. Look back there at y'all.
No.
Have you ever met Ricky Smiley?
No.
Ricky Smiley used to go to this church that my aunt was a member of.
Uh-huh.
I'm sitting right next to Ricky Smiley and the other people on the bench, my
Yes,
family
ma'am.
member. Now, look at her. Look at she just. Y'all know darn well. Now we cracking up. I'm dying. And then people looking, he looking like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Now smile on his face. What's wrong with y'all people? We in
Yeah.
church.
Why y'all back there?
Yeah.
But we cracking. We in church. What's wrong with you people?
Swallow it.
I couldn't. I was trying because my
You can't give
grandmama
us
was looking
up.
over
Don't
there.
give us up.
I hurried up and swallowed it when my grandmama gave me that look. I had to then, but I was hurting inside because I was holding that laugh in.
Y'all, we would be at church.
Uh-oh.
My grandmama
Uh-oh.
would be in the choir stand.
Yes.
I don't know what she done seen me do or what kind
But you
of
know
body
she sent
But you
you.
know you should.
she did just like this. Which means if you don't shut up in your mouth right now, you getting a whooping when you get home.
Ooh.
Yes.
And I'm looking, going, did anybody else see that?
Right.
Do y'all see the abuse that's gonna happen
Oh, no.
when I get to the house?
Believe me. No.
Child.
Believe me. Me and my sister would be talking. My grandmother would reach over there and pop us with that Bible and then, amen, Pastor.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
What you say? Hey, I'm sorry, Pastor. Yes, so as you were saying.
Yeah, one of them things.
What thus
Yes.
says the Lord?
Yes. Praise him.
I don't spare mine at all.
No, we ain't spraying that rod for sure.
No.
Catch a fade at the grocery store on aisle 12. Keep it up by these peanuts. Keep it up. So you don't ask for nothing like you ain't had nothing to eat, like you's hungry.
She don't say buy these peanuts.
So yeah, it's been a tremendous ride. And when I got here, I had family members who were in the industry. It was like, come on and do. I want you. And I'm like, nope, I don't want to. And then finally, I just gave in, and I can feel it taking off, and I like grab it back in because I have a 10-year-old, and you know the entertainment business will take you.
Okay,
Yes.
I have heard. We've had several other of our guests. Anyway, make some statements. Right,
Yes,
right.
yes.
And
In
I
the
don't,
music
and I
business,
feel like
yes.
my son right now is at a very critical age. He's
Yes.
10, and he's really
Yes, at an
active.
impressionable age. He's at an
Absolutely.
impressionable
Very
age.
impressionable.
So I'll do stuff locally,
Yes.
but like to start flying out, that'll be, have to be during my summertime.
You know when the smoke signals go up. You know when the children go. I'm sorry,
gone.
with a grandmother.
Yes.
Then we'll have the smoke signals up, and then y'all call me and see if I want to come. Other than
Yes.
that, we're just gonna do some local.
And being a comedian, you don't hear the same things that other people hear, because when you just said what you said, I don't think we was thinking the same thing.
Tell the audience what was you thinking.
Well, Steve Harvey speaks about the third
Yeah,
eye.
yeah.
That you
Tell
can
the audience
Like
what you were
when
thinking at that
first
moment.
you started with the smoke signals, and then you said, call me and see if I want to come. What?
Yeah.
Uh,
okay, I got you.
I got it. I said
got
that.
it.
Let's say it again. Smoke signals going up. The kids is going out of town. Shit, I already told y'all she's marinating. She's on the pit with the apple in the mouth already.
She
So
already
now this is
told
what
y'all.
she told me in the beginning, so I never forgot it. So listen to this. She says I got the pit working. So when y'all see the smoke signals go up, Sharon had to add to Lynette. You remember you said, you're gonna start fanning that smoke so it can go up in there.
Yeah.
When y'all see the smoke signals,
Then
then y'all
You gonna see them rings.
then
that
y'all
be-
call me and see
Yeah.
if I want to come.
And I'm gonna come to the packing house,
Not the packing house down here.
get some of them ribs.
Not the packing house down.
You gotta keep your energy up.
You gonna come to the packing house and you gonna.
Sometimes they be looking nice back there with that raw meat.
Well, let's just go and give out a shout out to the packing house then.
Packing
The
house.
Parents, excuse the children. Just send the children to another
Shout
room.
out to the packing house then.
They do. They
Yeah.
The packing house butchers. The
yeah.
packing house
The
butchers.
butchers.
Let's
Yeah.
go and
Just
shout
send
out
the
to the packing house
children.
butchers.
Yeah, just send the children to another room, parents. So
I
give
am
us,
truly
excuse
a
us.
fan.
Just send us to
Say
another
it
room.
again.
I'm truly a fan of the hang down.
Oh, God. At the packing house, baby.
They drank Budweiser at
you
the
gonna,
packing
now
house.
what, you told me you gonna have a slits or something. Now tell me what you said earlier. You gonna have for the.
It
for
was
the,
jokes. I don't even think they sell this on my side of town. That look like that'll get you pulled over. And I said, do the the Omega Sci-Fi. That's the Q dogs, right?
Yeah.
They must drink Schlitz malt liquor.
That's what
Bull.
she said.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because of I don't know why the bull and the dog. I don't know.
You-
No, the dog song is Kappa's, right? No, that's P.S. Ain't no commercial break coming.
We don't even need that for
We
your
don't need no
beautiful self.
commercial. We
But
don't need
since
no
I
commercial
just
for
asked
you.
for one, baby, give us a quick 30-second commercial. I really would like for you to give us the other one, but give us a quick commercial. I want to ask my baby right here on stage about this beautiful necklace she has on.
Absolutely.
We're gonna get you a 30-second commercial, my baby. Hey, Real Money family, this is Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we are the new hosts of the new YouTube station, the what?
Real
Money Getters. But I know y'all probably figuring out, trying to wonder when we're gonna be on air. air, but let's do this here. So can you tell the audience, when are we going to be on the air?
Sis, we're going to be on there every Thursday night, live from 8 to 9, right here on Villa Koola Radio.
Because we are the what?
The real money getters.
Now look at her, guys. I tell y'all, I am.
Ooh, it's nice and cold.
I'm amazed, and I'm having entirely too much fun with Cupcake. That's that name right, Cupcake
in the building.
Cupcake.
Yes, and I am the Cupcake TH3, KUPCAK.
No, Cupcake number 3.
No, I didn't say number 3.
Okay.
TH3 instead of THE.
TH3 Cupcake.
With a K.
With a K.
On the Instagram.
On the Instagram. Wait a minute, baby, because what you told me earlier and what the K stand for, you say kill them.
Killing them softly. Strong in my pain.
Knock them dead, baby. Knock them dead.
Go on, Roberta Flack. Go on,
You
Roberta.
can't come up with me with no bad attitude.
Go on, Roberta.
I love that. Now, when the last time you performed, baby? I know you said you're only doing local.
Right. So I went to a open mic with LaShayla, the young lady who.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, the beautiful Miss
And
LaShayla.
I
Okay.
was going to
Yes.
snap for people, and then before I knew it, coming to the stage.
Coming to the stage.
Cupcake. So that was in March.
Okay. Oh,
And-
shoot. Yesterday then, huh?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And I literally, you guys didn't have any material. I just got up there and just told my business. I tell people all the time, I am a private person that tells my business publicly. You just don't know what's fact and what's fiction.
You know, me and my husband the other day, because we high side each other all the time.
That's
in a
wonderful.
wonderful, good way. And I was telling him at the house, I said, listen, comedians has made their money, billions and millions of dollars, of just telling the truth. Just saying what they see every single day, right there, live and living color. I said, and then they become household name with us because we all can relate to it.
Yes.
And you like to laugh. I mean,
For real.
And I've never been the type of comedian that gets on stage and point people out in the audience. I interact, but I
You
feel
seem
like
like
a
an interactor,
comedian that
though.
gets
I am,
up there
for
and
real.
be making jokes
Yeah,
about
about
people in
other
the
people,
audience.
yes.
They don't have any material.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. I could be wrong.
But they don't have any class.
But now,
Yeah,
you
that's
told
because these
me
are your supporters, and you gonna make them feel uncomfortable.
wonderful supporters,
Exactly.
though. Wonderful
Nah,
supporters.
and I've been at shows. I've hosted shows where a comedian has done that, and when I came back, I let him have it.
Did you let him
Yes.
have it, baby?
What? Because you might have been talking about one of my people. And as far
Exactly.
as I'm concerned, everybody in this room, my people.
Yeah, and then we had to pay to come see. So I paid you for you to start to say something to me.
And it's
smartly.
a 2-drink medium.
Wait.
Minimum. You better get yourself out of here. Suspenders.
Wait, hold up. What'd you say? And it's a 2-drink minimum. The guests have to buy 2
you
drinks.
better
Yeah.
stop it. Make them laugh.
So
Not
let
at
me ask
themselves.
this, baby.
Exactly.
Are you interested in work right now, though? If a person was to call you to come to any event?
Absolutely. I actually have a showcase coming up on July the 3rd.
I gotta write it down. So me and the
From
real money getters will be there.
Someone who saw me at the
July the
the open
3rd.
mic. Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and you're
And
gonna
as
give us.
soon as I get the
the info.
information, I'll let you
And
guys.
we will air it though, so that they can also, so your supporters can come. We are your supporters because we support everybody that come on this show. We believe in supporting each other.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you
baby, we're
guys
gonna put
so
you all
much.
over the place. We're gonna put you on our Facebook. We know you're on your own. We know you're on your own Instagram. We're gonna put you on ours too.
Absolutely.
Because we definitely want y'all to know when the smoke signals go up. Let's just keep when the kids leave.
Oh,
We want these smoke signals to go up. The reason why
But it's only certain people that should answer the signals because everybody
Uh-oh.
might feel justified and know
okay.
there's limits to everything.
Let me hear it, baby.
I just boys.
Okay.
preferably just-
Okay. We canceled out a group of people that time, and y'all
And it just
y'all understood what she said.
Yes.
Say it again.
black boys.
Okay, y'all understood.
Men, oh, I said boys that sounded a little grown men.
Grown men.
Yeah, but we all know that they act like boys sometimes.
Correct.
Cause I keep the Pop-Tarts.
Okay. So now, so are we in? But are we allowed in cougar mode too though at the time?
It depends.
Okay.
But I had a 27-year-old approach me. I didn't know what to do with it. Do you need a hall pass or something? What are you asking for? What?
Don't give the baby the hall pass.
Baby, I look a lot younger than I am. You don't want this. You don't want this.
Sis.
And then I have a
He didn't want them. He didn't want them problems.
no, I'm almost 50.
Oh, he wanted them problems then.
Yeah, he wanted it.
Oh no, he
I'm
did.
pretty sure he wanted the smoke.
Oh yes, he did want some of
But
that smoke.
you gotta have a lot of a lot of heart in your chest. Yeah, a lot of bass in your voice. You can't be coming. How you doing this morning? Like, get out of here. I got a 10-year-old that will.
She gonna say get out of here.
Stab you with a butter knife.
Okay, so now we still in. We're allowed to be in cougar mode.
I've
but
never
you
been there. Can you help me with that?
Mm-mm.
I mean, but you.
I just wanted to go it on. I just wanted to go. I just wanted to go it on and tell the truth. Now, because I have a sister that's been in cougar mode for years.
What is cool?
No.
What can we call her?
Yeah, we can call her though. Where you date young? Where you know how they call?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me say this here. They call the older men that date younger women sugar daddies. So they call the women that date younger men the cougars. They even got a commercial about the cougars.
Sure did.
They got a commercial with some beautiful older women on there. And they start on the commercial just going on and telling them how they are the cougars.
But,
and I would love to buy
but are there,
you a drink instead of you buying me one.
Oh, so the stipulations are the same.
I guess probably as the sugar daddy situation.
Oh, absolutely not. I can't do that one.
You can't buy a man a drink.
Okay.
Do what?
Hold up.
What about the furthest drink?
Hold up.
Are
It
we-
got interesting quickly.
Are we matching drink for drink, or what is
I'm
happening?
just saying, so say if you see a dude,
A
right,
gentleman, yeah.
Yeah.
and you're attracted to him, I mean, just right off the bat, you buy him, go up and buy him a drink.
Offer him a drink. Offer to buy him a drink. Offer to buy him a drink.
Off the bat?
I'm going to
Are you aggressive like that?
say, let me tell you why I'm going to say no, because my picker is bad.
Oh, you pick wrong.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bad boy?
Yeah. Or somebody's husband. I don't.
Oh, they want to be picked. Go grab one of them.
No.
They don't care about nobody else. Them husbands be out there. They want to be picked. They be like, please. They be having, choose me.
See, I've had 2 fights my whole life.
Oh.
And these Texas ladies believe in fighting for their prop tag. They believe in fighting for your prop tag. You know what I'm talking about? I was married. I was a wife. And them women was after me. What? And I would tell him all the time, they do know at any moment you can pack all of this and just walk out.
Right.
I ain't leaving my family. Yeah, but you got my life in danger right now, buddy. So that's why that's
What you
the
say
only
these Texas
reason.
women?
Yeah, because I'm from Cali.
Right.
I mean, I feel Cali in my bones.
Okay.
Now I can make some greens, but
You can do some collard greens.
yeah, but I'm
mustard,
real,
all
like,
that.
you know, my vibe is different, and the women out here, they about to smoke. I'm like, I spend too much money on myself to be out here fighting with you.
Baby,
I
and break a nail.
I like to watch it on World Star though.
And break a nail.
Absolutely, or
And
somebody
break a nail.
again pull this.
Now let's not pull on this. Right.
Huh?
Because that's the 48 to 73 hour. Don't
And
dare.
then my face, I bruise easy. Like you could pop me like this, and somebody swear I get beat at the house. So yeah, no.
Okay. And you're beautiful, so yeah, let's not
Thank
have
you,
all
sis.
that.
If
Don't
we
have
can't
all
talk
that.
about it and have a drink,
Right.
then we don't need to be in each other's presence.
That's
So now back to that question. So does that question meant no, that you will not buy the first drink if you seen a gentleman that you were attracted to? I mean, and I'm saying offer because I said offer because most of the time you offer to buy a drink.
Let's just say, hypothetically speaking,
Hypothetically.
that he stepped to me and he spoke, and you know we having a cool conversation.
Okay.
I would be like, let me buy you a drink. But for me to walk up to a guy again, because my picker is bad.
So no aggressiveness. No aggressiveness on your part. But you will buy a drink.
Absolutely.
If the gentleman if he makes the approach, it's a different
Let
story.
me know it's safe, because you have them come to the bar and I'm offering him a drink, and then you got Lucille in the back with the gun cocked already, cause he done been over there too long, and now he's running in my direction.
Yeah, and she gotta come and check out. Why are you still at this bar?
Right.
Okay, so you will now. I love that you asked that question because I think through my years, I don't actually think that I've actually offered to buy a drink before.
See.
I haven't either.
I don't think I've actually.
Like
No, let me tell you why I'm saying
either.
that. No, I gotta tell the truth. I don't believe in my heart that I have ever offered to buy a drink.
See.
But let me tell you what I will do. I will buy him a drink, but I have never
See, that's what I'm saying.
offered to buy a drink, because I've actually went out. Yes, you've seen me.
Yeah.
I've actually went out, with individuals in the past, individuals.
Yeah, long
and
time ago.
once we get there, yes, please, hey, on the long time ago. And then once we get there, say, let me buy the dinner, or let me pay for the dinner.
Right.
Let me pay for the dinner, and then
Well, I've
on
done
top of that,
Dutch.
Mark, because I done got turned down even on that before. I've actually offered to buy the dinner, and the guy says, "Oh no."
My pick is
I've
bad
been turned
too,
down on
sis.
that,
My
too.
pick is bad too. Cause
Yeah.
I have to go on Dutch. Cause I've actually got invited out. To
Baby,
dinner.
you went Dutch.
Sister, it was
Wait a minute, I want to hear this.
Yes, this gentleman, I meet him.
let's hear this here.
I'm going to El Centro. I meet him in the class. Nice looking guy.
okay.
Yeah, very nice looking guy. Very intelligent.
This was college.
I was taking a class.
Got it,
It was
got it,
I
got it.
was
Now, was this
taking
when
a
you was doing
class.
radio?
Yeah.
So now I got to come up with it.
Yeah, so I'm there at we're in class and everybody's getting ready to pack up and get their stuff and get out of the class, and he comes up and he said, he starts talking to me. He invites me, to dinner. So
I love it. Okay.
we go to dinner.
Right.
So when the check comes, the waitress was handing it to him, and he didn't touch it. So I'm sitting there looking at him. So then she says, then she looks at me. And then I said, when he didn't say anything, I said, well, I tell you what, sweetie. I said, you go back, you tally up whatever I ate,
your part.
and you bring me my bill, and I'm going to pay for my bill. I said, and he's going to pay for his bill. And he didn't say anything. And I said,
He still hadn't said nothing.
he still didn't say anything. He's looking at me, expecting me to pay his portion. I said, no.
Baby, but he invited you to go at me?
He invited me.
I'm asking that question for a reason. Listen,
Yeah,
I want you to take this. I want you to actually make a real. Listen to the story. I'm finna tell you. I want you to. These that's gonna hear this. They know the story already. I want you to take this and use this on a stand-up comedy show one day. I had a friend of ours, and everybody in the world know. I said it more than once. I play poker. Yeah, so don't get it twisted. I play poker.
Okay.
We over here playing poker one Sunday evening. We playing poker, so the game breaks up. You know how that go. We were off into the evening. We had lasted from that Saturday. They had been still playing. I'm gone home, come back. They still playing. But you know how you get back. Now the game is breaking down. So, everybody will come in like 7, 8 o'clock. This is like 4 or 5 o'clock. So now this Saturday night game is still lasting, but it breaks down. So a friend of mine, Lord Larissa Stolen Peace, but I want you to make this out of comedian because, boy, this was too cute what he did to us. So he had just bought him a brand new truck. So he wants to brag and show the truck off to the whole world, right? He wants to show the truck off to the world. So he goes, come on, guys, let's go over here to Lisa's. Now, you people that's from Dallas know where Lisa is and know what Lisa's is. It's a soul food restaurant. It was off of Lancaster at the time. He says, come on, let's go to Lisa's. So all of us start saying, nah, we're going to go, everybody start making a direction they finna go in. Like, no, y'all, say, I'm buying. Come on, y'all, let's go. Oh, hold up. What you say about that drink? We on our way. Let's go. So when we all get ready to go, here we go. Y'all, let's ride in my truck because this is the brand new truck. I want everybody to see the truck. Let's ride in the truck. So that's Alice, Strawberry,
Miss Straw.
Rob, my brother OD,
our brother,
and him. So it's 5 of us. Here we go. We driving over there with him to Lisa's. Gets over there to Lisa's. Here we go. I want you to make a stand-up comedian out of this one day. We gets over there to Lisa's. So everybody has been talking. He got the music playing. We jamming all the way over there to Lisa's. We just kicking it. Hold up. We finna have a free lunch. And then we coming back to gamble again. Remember the game broke up. We just coming back. So look, we gets over there. So everybody piling up and we getting out the car and we just doing our thing. So he standing up there. Don got the door open for everybody. So here we go in first. Everybody, the 4 of us, we go in front of him. He said, yeah, y'all everybody going ahead of me because I'm going to be in the back because remember he's gonna pay for the dinners and everything. So everybody get in here first. Baby, we all in the line and everybody just no, baby, give me that. And now, no, oh, he paying for okay. Now I don't want that, baby. Give me that right there. So we picking and choosing now, cause
he paying for
it over there. So we get something. Now we at number 3. So it's me, brother, Strawberry, Rob King. You see what I'm saying in him. So this is us 3 right here by this time. The 2 of them still right there. So the lady says, "Is this all on one ticket, sweetheart?" He stands back. I can't stand back to show y'all, but he stands back away from the boy and say, "Baby, they all got their own food."
After he done invited everybody. Girl, I would have been so mad at him.
Now listen to what happened.
I would have started.
Two people done got rung up, right? So she's on ringer. She's ringing up the 3rd person. But when she's ringing the 3rd person up, she just says, "Oh, baby, is all y'all together? Is all this ticket together?" Which is what a person would say.
Right.
If they see all 5 of us talking and like that, right? Don steps away from the line and go, "Now," he said, "Oh, they all paying for their own."
But see, me knowing Don would do something like that. Yeah. I know Don.
Still part of the group. Are we still friends with him?
I haven't seen him in years. I don't know. I haven't seen him in years.
Lord rest Don's soul in peace. Listen to
I
this
didn't know
though.
he had passed.
He passed. But listen to this though. So Stroh say, and you already know who Stroh is.
I know Stroh.
Stroh said, "Now I got me in lands, cause I mean the world, y'all know my name is Alice, so they call me Alice in Wonderland." So she says, "Well, I got me in lands, cause Stroud like me, I'm not paying for you other 3 gentlemen or you other 2, whichever way it go, but I'm gonna pay for me and lands food like that, right?" So Rob said, "Well, if you paying for you and land, I'll pay for me and OD food, like that." So now the 4 of us get our food, we go to the table. Don come right on over there to the table with us and sit there and just start kicking, laughing, and talking right on like it wasn't absolutely, positively nothing.
Nothing.
After you done invited all of us to get inside of the brand new truck, we done laughed and joked and kicking it all the way over here to Lisa's, which, like I said, y'all don't live in Dallas, know where Lisa's is.
And wouldn't even been at Lisa's if he hadn't offered to buy everyone's food.
That's why I said take that.
I would have hit Don upside his head.
See, Mark, you gotta remember that all of us was finna go in our separate ways to come back later on, to the game, because, the game cranks back up at 7. Mm-hmm. And he goes, "Come on, y'all, let's go out to eat." And all of us like, "Man, wait." So I want you to use this.
Show would have been in me.
Well, I'm not going to say what I was going to say, because, I knew them. I know some, But anyway, I'm not going to speak. I'm not going to speak ill of the dead.
Don't do that. But we couldn't even believe that Don would even pull. So, I
don't know why you wouldn't.
Yeah, we wouldn't have feel like that Don would pull such. Well, it's not treacherous, but it's pull such a move. But I guess then when you look back at it, as the 4 people that was named off were individuals that can pay for the food. Myself, Straw, Rob King, OD. So you look at 4 people that could pay for the food themselves. Well, I guess he didn't feel like he was gonna be in too big a violation. He get over there, would have got us over there. And said, that woman said, "Oh, sweetie," and she's so sweet. She says, "Oh, sweetie," she says, "All this together." He steps all the way back.
Like he don't even know y'all, right?
Yes. So that I said that because of the what you buy, like what you buy the man a drink. So as we all, like Susan said, it's a lot of people that probably go Dutch. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know if that man paid for his food, sister. Cause
you left, baby.
Sister, I paid for my food.
Yes.
And I got up and I left.
Okay, beautiful.
I left him right there sitting at that table.
Where he needed to be.
Now let me
ask, has anything crazy like that have ever happened to you?
But it happened to me twice.
We better not get 3rd time, because then it'd be like it's a tradition. It started being a trend. We better not do that, because it started being a trend.
But sister, weird stuff always happens to me. You know the night I got kidnapped. Stuff always happens to me.
Audience, hold up. Not legally kidnapped, not illegally. Don't worry about it. It just was something that happened. It wasn't illegal like that. So let me ask, I guess again, have anything crazy like that have ever happened to you?
Have you ever got kidnapped?
I just told y'all it wasn't an illegal one. Oh Lord. I just told you, illegal. It wasn't like illegal. Say, baby, don't bring up stuff like that. And you remember
I
that
got kidnapped. My slip fell in front of the casket. You know, all kind of crazy stuff. All kind of crazy stuff happened to me.
I tell you something. We all had some comedian moments in life. Comedian moments.
I don't know if kidnapping and being made Dutch going twice is, I don't know.
Well, you know, but sometimes, y'all already know what happens when I say the word at this late into the game. Our editor done put the sign up on us letting us know our timing is ticking on down.
Oh, it's time to say goodbye. Have a second time.
Now I'm gonna ask this before we go though. Have anything crazy ever happened to you in your life that you'd like to make the audience laugh about before we say goodnight?
I mean, I talk about my car getting repossessed. It was a Saturday morning, and I drove this car from California to Texas. So I'm like, they ain't coming out here for this Taurus. She said for this Taurus. I got up, and you ladies, you know that when we wake up in the morning, we don't sleep in our contraptions. So I had on a very loose T-shirt. And I'm sitting on the living room couch and I'm watching TV and I'm folding some towels. And I heard my alarm go boop, 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 boop.
On the car.
The
car alarm, okay.
And I was like, I don't hear, another car engine or anything because it was that sensitive.
Right.
And then the car said boop, 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 skirt, like help. I'm being kidnapped. Right. So I peek out the window.
The car is being kidnapped.
Backing up out the parking spot. I said, oh, Lord. So I ran and got the keys, but I was calm. I walked down the stairs and I held the keys up to the tow truck guy. And he was like, oh, yeah. So he had to pull in front of the car in order to grab it from the front because it was pulled in.
Right.
Honey, he let that car down, and before he knew it, I was backing up through the apartment complex. It was a woman outside letting a dog use the bathroom. He clenching and shaking. I mean, but we on 30, and I had just moved out here, and I only know my way to two places, and that was my daddy's and my granny's, and I couldn't go over there because then if I needed a hideout spot.
Right.
Until I could re-up on another car.
Right on.
I didn't know that I was going to be in this predicament
at that moment. Yeah.
Right.
Baby, and so I'm riding and I got downtown. I somehow turned into this parking lot.
Right. Downtown has a lot of parking.
One way out.
Oh, they has a lot of parking stuff downtown.
Oh my goodness. So I turned the car around and he's sitting at the exit with the tow truck.
The tow truck man followed you?
Girl, he followed you.
He was
Hold up. He
chasing.
just being too aggressive.
It was big old jigglies all over the car. My hair, y'all, was Saturday morning. I mean, and so I turned the car around. And he was facing me, I was facing him, and I just started screaming and gassing it. And he moved out the way, and I flew out the parking structure, and he's still behind me. I jumped on 45 and zigzagged and did some Compton driving, and then I got safe. Then the people started calling me saying, will you please just give us our car? Because I know that tow truck driver was too through with me. Because he probably I don't know if he had just got there or if they had a local office. But honey, they came for that Taurus.
What'd you say? Damn, come all the way down here to no Texas.
Yeah, for that Taurus. Yeah.
Baby, I gotta tell you,
my
we love
baby
you.
Was squealing.
We love you, honey. I have had a wonderful
time.
Baby, please come back to see us again.
Anytime.
And
absolutely.
I really want to, please don't forget to give us and our audience, we're going to come out
most definitely.
And support you, sweetheart, when you do come. You said July the 3rd.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm going to come in the door, and she know I'm crazy. I'm going to come in the door. Say, baby, and it's spelled with a K, honey.
Baby. You come in there, dropping my name, they gon' know. Oh, come over here, sisters. Come.
Yes, it starts with
it.
Yes,
right here.
It starts
with
a K, baby. Mm-hmm. Now, but say, audience, you know I love y'all. Y'all know our time has ticked down. What would you like to tell them, audience?
On Instagram.
On Instagram.
The Cupcake, TH, the number 3, KUPCAKE. I think think it's with a C. Just you find me.
Yeah, because once you put that after 3, you'll find me.
We will get back with the Dow Jones and the job. So we will come back with that, guys. I know y'all probably wondering what's wrong with them. They haven't gave us the Dow Jones or the job search, but we will get back to you on that. I promise you we will.
I love you guys. Hey, and I tell you something, the next time I do come to y'all with the job searches, and y'all always know I come to y'all with who is hiring right then, John on the spot. Ooh. I'm late on my job. I have found a couple of them for y'all. I will introduce next week. But I love you guys. Thank you, baby. Please come back. Please come back and visit us. We love you so much, honey. Thank you, baby. You guys have a wonderful evening. God bless y'all. See y'all next Thursday. Give me my love.
Thank you, honey. Oh my God, I had a wonderful time.